True power unfolds in stillness, not in reaction. The greatest strength often lies in unwavering calm. Observe this. A community meeting. Tensions simmer. A speaker presents data. There the crowd shifts. Unease spreads. Eyes dart. Some cringe, others nod in agreement with the heckler. Their focus shatters. Respect for the speaker dwindles, not because of the message, but the perceived loss of control. The speaker is losing. That's the narrative. Their authority challenged, their composure expected to break, but the speaker remains, their posture unchanged, eyes steady, a quiet strength emanates. They do not flinch, no defensive retort, no raised. He seeks validation, confirmation of his own power. He wants to see disruption. He wants discomfort. He wants to see the speaker bothered. But he gets nothing, just unwavering presence. This lack of reaction disarms him. It frustrates him. His energy feeds on conflict. Without it, he starves, the crowd observes. Initially, they expect chaos, a fiery exchange, a shouting match. But they see something else, something rare. The speaker absorbs the attack. Like a sponge, no echo, no bounce back. This isn't weakness, it's immense strength. It's a deliberate choice, a refusal to be pulled into the fray. The speaker understands something profound. The attack isn't truly personal. It's a projection, a manifestation of the heckler's own turmoil, his fears, his frustrations. The speaker does not internalize it. They do not accept the burden. They detach, not from reality, but from the emotional charge. After a beat, a long, silent beat, the heckler falters. His momentum gone. The audience shifts again, this time in admiration. A new respect forms, deeper, more profound. They witness mastery, not just of the subject, but of self. The speaker didn't win an argument. They transcended it. They didn't defeat an opponent. They rendered the attack irrelevant. Being unbothered is not about apathy. It's about sovereignty. It's owning your emotional landscape. It's about selective engagement. You choose your battles, or, more accurately, you choose not to battle. When others expect a reaction, you offer none. This creates a vacuum, a void where their aggression has no purchase. Think about energy. Others throw their chaotic energy at you. Most people catch it. They absorb it. They reflect it back. They become part of the chaos. The unbothered person lets it pass through or around. They are a sieve, not a mirror. Therein calm remains undisturbed, a quiet center, a still. It requires knowing your worth, independent of external validation, independent of approval or disapproval. The heckler sought to diminish. The unbothered speaker knew their value. It was intrinsic, unassailable. Their composure communicated this, without a single word addressing the insult, without a single defensive gesture. Pure, unadulterated presence. That's the secret, the quiet power. This applies to so many situations. A colleague's passive aggression, a friend's petty criticism, a stranger's rude remark. Most people react. They defend. They explain. They justify. They give their power away. They feed the negativity. They validate the attack. The unbothered person does not. They observe. They acknowledge. Then they move on, mentally, emotionally, physically. This is not ignorance. It is wisdom. It is recognizing that some battles are unwinnable, because winning them means engaging on the attacker's terms. It means lowering yourself. It means sacrificing your peace. The unbothered individual prioritizes their peace, their mental clarity, their focus. Above all else, they understand that true strength isn't about crushing opposition. It's about rendering it irrelevant. It's about maintaining your equilibrium, your integrity, your direction. No matter the external noise, no matter the provocation, the quiet power isn't loud. It's profound. It's an inner fortress, unbreachable. That is the psychology of being unbothered. How does one cultivate this state? It begins with awareness. Recognition of emotional triggers. When an insult lands, what is the immediate internal response? Is it anger? Fear? Shame? Most people react automatically. A conditioned reflex. The unbothered person pauses. They interrupt the pattern. They create a tiny gap between stimulus and response. In that gap, freedom exists. The freedom to choose not to react, to choose not to react, to choose not to engage. This gap is crucial. It is where quiet power is forged. It demands practice, constant vigilance. Consider the source. Is the criticism valid? Is it constructive? Or is it merely noise, an attempt to destabilize? The unbothered person discerns this rapidly. They filter. They don't absorb all input. They are discerning listeners, not indiscriminate sponges. They know what information serves them, what simply drains them. They protect their mental space fiercely. This protection extends to their energy. Every reaction costs energy. Every emotional upheaval drains resources. The unbothered individual conserves this energy. They redirect it towards their goals, their purpose, their peace. They understand its finite nature. They do not waste it on trivial provocations. This isn't coldness. It's strategic intelligence. It's a profound self-respect. Their body language speaks volumes. Open posture, relaxed shoulders, steady gaze. These are not signs of indifference. They are indicators of internal alignment, of self-possession. The unbothered individual projects calm, even when facing a storm. This physical stillness mirrors mental stillness. It reinforces it, creates a feedback loop of composure. The concept of losing respect is fascinating. Most people lose respect when they see someone crumble, when they react disproportionately, when they descend into the mud. The unbothered person gains respect by remaining above the fray, by demonstrating resilience, by showing integrity, even under duress. This is true leadership. Silent leadership. Lead by example. To make the speaker smaller. To erode their standing. It amplified their stature. It solidified their presence. It made them appear larger, more formidable, not through aggression, but through stillness, through quiet confidence. It's about understanding influence. Most think influence comes from loudness, from performance, from force. Quiet power understands influence differently. It comes from authenticity, from stability, from integrity. People are drawn to calm in chaos. They seek stability. The unbothered person becomes that anchor, that fixed. It is a disciplined practice, not a natural state for many. Society often rewards reactivity. We are conditioned to respond, to defend our honor, to fight back. The unbothered person unlearns this conditioning. They forge a new path, a path of deliberate calm, a path of intentional peace. This is the ultimate freedom, the freedom from external control, the freedom from external control, the freedom from being dictated by others' whims. That is the essence of being truly unbothered.